Morning, Chad. Well, it's almost afternoon at this point. Okay, funny story. Um, the Vanker. Yes, that's me now. Okay, funny story. I passed out last night. I was gonna stream today, but I passed out. I forgot to set my alarm, so I woke up at streaming time, and I was like, "Oh, it's fine. I'll just stream later." And then that's when I realized I think today will be the last stream of the year. And I've planned to do this since early in December, so we're doing it right now. If I can stream later, later on in this year, we're just gonna do another Pizza Tower speedrun because that was what I was planning to do today. Before, yeah. Okay, so, this is how it's gonna work. This is my Twitter, this is my X, formerly known as Twitter. I'm just gonna call it X, formerly known as Twitter. That's the whole name, because Nintendo does that every single time they mention X, formerly known as Twitter. Like, the whole thing. It's really funny, and I'm just gonna keep doing that for the rest of my life. Okay, so, I have a list. This is the list. It contains every game that I have completed this year. Yeah. There were a few games. There's at least one game that I remembered playing, but I forgot to put it on the list. That's why we're just gonna find an image of it, and then we're gonna shove it in this tier list, which we also haven't. I haven't prepared anything yet. We're gonna talk more about as we do it. Oh, of course, we're gonna need a above Game of the Year. Is it X, formerly known as Twitter? No, it's Blue Sky. Okay, so this is Game of the Year. No ad block. I don't need ad block. I'm stronger. I'm gonna get. You're gonna like this insurance. Okay, so there's only gonna be one game here. All the other peak games in here, then we're just gonna go down. Or we can make the tier names more interesting, but that's later. Okay. I guess we should just get into it. This is gonna be a shorter stream. We're just gonna chill. We're just gonna rank games. If I still feel like streaming, we can do some achievement hunting on Pizza Tower, I guess. But that's later. Okay, I feel like I'm hosting the Game Awards. Okay, first up, this game, this fan game, this mod of Amoy called Reverie, which is, it's interesting because I played this in January, right? Chapter 3 came out, and then I just haven't played it because I don't want to download Amoy and mod it again. I'm Jeff Keighley. I'm holder of the Game Award. I'm gonna get a picture of Jeff Keighley. I'm gonna put it on my OBS. Jeff Keighley. Why does he look like this? Okay, I'm gonna make it. We're going to pictures. We're going to make a new album for today's stream. Whatever, screw you. Okay, we're gonna go to my OBS. Image. Jeff head. Okay, where's Jeff? There you are. Oh my god, it's so much funnier than I thought. Does Kojima know that? No, he doesn't. This is a secret I've been keeping from the world. Okay, we're just gonna leave that there for the rest of the stream. Okay, but like seriously, I need to make like a file for all the games we're gonna rank, because I didn't do this earlier because I didn't know I was gonna do this today. Because I'm so organized. This is why I stream all the time. Like, making the backdrop for the stream. Well, like, okay, I need to put this down here. No, Jeff. Okay, wait, like this. Like that? This is funnier. It's harder to read stream now. It's harder to read chat now, it's funny. Okay. It's gas. It really is, though. Okay, new folder. We're just gonna call organize, because I'm very organized. A corporate overlord. The holder of the stream award. Congrats to Queso, by the way. As a Twitch streamer, I have to shout out Queso, even though Queso's got like probably more followers than me. You deserved it. Okay, so we're gonna save this image. We're going to go find my folder. Computer. There we go. We're gonna save this image. I need to Stanley and Waldorf somewhere. I don't think I will. I don't even like this chat here. It's just funny. I don't want this here. He will be purged next stream. Oh my god, if I don't stream the rest of this year, he's just gonna be in my OBS for like the entire rest of the year. You know what? It's funny. Okay, is the tab gonna switch on stream? Okay. How does this work? Are you gonna... There you go. Okay, my computer's gonna kill itself now? That's so cool. My computer's falling apart. Okay, where the hell did they go? Why my computer's so bad right now? Does this work? Please? Oh crap, it worked! Let's go! Okay. Okay, let's see what I reviewed. Okay, all of these reviews, by the way. Change the format from square image to full image, but it looks more neat this way. Okay. Oh. Well, I can do round image. No crop. Oh, cool. Because I don't know how big these images are. Okay, we're gonna go through like all the reviews I gave them, because like, you know when you finish a game and you're in the heat of the moment, and then you write like an extremely gas review. Oh my god, the memories. Like when you write like an extremely like high review because like you finished the game, you focus on like how awesome it is, and then well now we're here like at the end of the year. We can look at all these like without that like rush that we had. Okay, Omori Reverie up to chapter 2.5. I never have played an Omori mod before, that's true. This was my first one. I've played a few more after this. So this was a really fun experience. It builds its own unique story while staying faithful to the good ending story of the original game. Can't wait to play future chapters. This is a lie. I can't wait, like... If I like continued from chapter 3 after this, I would have loved it, probably. Like there was a Toho reference in the trailer and it was awesome, but I just can't bother to like set it up right now. Right. I guess it's not wrong. Like it builds its own like post story, and like that was really awesome. The thing about these uncompleted games, like there's Omori Reverie. What else is there? I think the only other uncompleted game is Rejuvenation, which is the last on this list. We're saving the best for last, by the way. The new Ochette Goober Simulator, the new AAA. No, it's right. Oh no, I played it last year. We can't put it on the list. We played it last year. It's called Octopath 2, by the way. Okay, let's just put this here. 8 out of 10 can go here. No, we'll put an A. How are we feeling about A? Yeah. The thing about, like, my mindset is, like, it's really hard for me to hate a game. It's so hard for me to hate games. Like, even when I don't have fun with a game, that's just usually because it's not for me. Like, Persona. Like, I played Persona 4, I burnt out from dungeons, and I was like, you know, other people, like, I see the hype behind this, it's not for me, but yeah, I see it. But like, and then like, are there any games here that go below an 8? This is what I mean. I can't hate games. Either that or every single game I've ever completed is peak. So we're just gonna warp this tier list on how I feel about it now. At least an 8. You get any games like Pikmin 4? And that's your opinion. Personally, I like Pikmin 4, the ex-YouTuber. His name is Pikmin5 now. So like, if there's a game that I did not like, it would be Pokemon Platinum, and that would just be because of the rival. But like, I haven't finished the game. I should replay it. Maybe off stream. If I need more content, I will play it on stream. But I don't think I'm lacking of any content right now. Like, Reborn had like the worst rival I've ever met in my life. Every time the Reborn rival, he's called Fern. He's not even a rival, he's just there. Every time he appears and he's relevant to the story, the quality of the game just drops. That's how bad. We'll get to it later. Like, also, I don't know what these notices are. I'm gonna go on my phone and click it. Platinum's too slow? Oh, I thought it was alright. Like, gameplay wise is okay. Oh, it's a bot. I think. So this is at least an 8. And then we should put at least a 9 here, right? A 9, I guess. Okay, like does it make sense? Like, this is everything above like in the highs, and then this is at least an 8 because it's the lowest on the list. Does that make sense? And there was a bird outside. Hello. Not Jeff Keighley? No, it's not. Don't worry about it. Okay, we'll put Omori Reverie here because like I respect how it tries to make its own story, and it's doing a pretty good job, and it looks really high quality. And like when I go into like Omori like mod videos, like one of these you should play these mod games, and it features Reverie, and I'm like, yeah, it's really good. This one, TF2. I started playing TF2 last October, doing like the middle of the bot storm. I had a great time with it. Like, I loved this game ever since I was a child, but I never played it. I'm like Persona 5 fans in that regard. But like you've probably heard of TF2. You've seen a Meet the video. You've seen like Expiration Day. You've seen like gifs of TF2 and like memes, like Putis, like whatever. This is the most culturally significant game for most people, and that includes me. Like, okay, I don't know why this is a 9 because of the bot problem. I can say this with full confidence, like, where's TF2? There you are. This is going here. They fixed the bots! Somewhat. I've heard about new engineer bots spamming pistols, and I think that's hilarious, because why would you do that? And as an engineer main, I laugh at that. Because they're harmless. Engineers with pistols are pretty harmless. They're not building anything. Anyway. So, they fixed the sniper bot problem a few months ago. Like, there was a whole commotion, like, hashtag save TF2. And, like, I don't think that helped, but I do think that it... Oh, maybe it did help in a way, like, it hurried up developers who were... The 2 developers that were still playing the game. Well, they made another TF2 game called TF2 3. No, Valve doesn't count to 3, that's not happening. That's why there's no Half-Life 3 yet. Like, TF2 is the, like, marketing strategy where you just don't do anything and your competitors just start falling off. That's this, TF2. This is Overwatch. Marvel Rivals is really good. I wish I had the storage space to play it. It looks so fun. And like, there's not much to say. Like, I love these characters so much. Every single one of these, including Spy, yes. As an engineer main, I still like Spy. If you're an engineer main, TF2 wins by doing absolutely exactly. I just want to put this out there because I don't think I'll ever be doing a TF2 stream because it might burn my computer to the ground, but engineer mains, if you keep dying to Spy, that's a skill issue. Spy does not hard counter engineer. That's Demo Man's job. You just fight spies like you do with every single other class in the game. That's it. You spy check and you... Okay, whatever. Just because Spy has a zapper specifically for engineer does not mean it hard counters. Like, what else is he supposed to do? He backstabs you and gets shot. That's not fair. Okay. Despite being terrible in the game, some of the most genuine fun I've had in a shooter, especially despite being terrible at those games. community and the charm of the game keeps me reeled into playing it constantly. That is true. Have you seen a TF2 friendly server? That is the most hilarious thing ever. Like, and there's also like YouTuber like funny moments and like clips and stuff. And like, yeah, it's hilarious. And I am really bad at shooting. This was not as apparent in Fortnite. For something like my friend dragged me in to play Fortnite, and we had a great time. I just haven't been playing it because it takes too much storage. But I really went well with a sniper. Like, you didn't get AKs in this game. It's all shotguns and rocket launchers. So it's different. He's like the most consistent shooter, I guess. Or snipers. It was like sniper's secondary. It's a very different experience to other shooters. And I love it. I can't stop gassing this game up, so we're gonna move on. It's like a disease. Omori Autumn Break. Oh my god, I cry. This was really fun and nice quality. Really felt like a prologue to Omori. So there was some... Oh no. Okay, so Fini and like anyone else who's like watching this, if you don't know, from like November of last year to like March at the very least of this year, I had like a severe brain rot to an Omori ship called Sunburn, which is like Sunny, the main character, and Aubrey, like the pink-haired girl. I was obsessed with this ship. Like, I would die for that ship. Like, my entire... Like, if you see, like, art I've made like an outburst of, like, Sunburn art. And that was all... That's all concentrated into that area I just listed. And it was, like, awesome. And the fanfics are so good. So, like, this means a lot. Obsessed is an understatement. Yeah, I cannot put this into words how I felt. Of course, like, it's dimmed down a lot since then, but if I see Sunburn on my, like, feed, I'm gonna be, like, seizing on the spot because it's still awesome. So, I then, like... Here's another thing about me. I don't cry from sadness. It's like physically, this is not medical or anything, I just find myself not being able to cry from sadness. Every time I get stressed or like touch or like anything, I just become extremely silent. So like, Omori is like the first, like in my top 10 games, Omori is the only game that almost made me cry. Which is a lot. And this was like really like deep as well. It's a very short and I don't want to say sweet. It becomes like it's a prologue to Omori. You know what happens. If you know Omori, you know what I mean. But like, okay, we're gonna save this image. Autumn Break. I spelled autumn wrong, whatever. Oh my god. My Omori brain rot was so intense. Like if you know me and like, you've seen me brain rot about Pokemon Rejuvenation, that is nothing. That was nothing compared to this. Like, Omori Sunburn. I guess I could like slow burn my Rejuvenation, like brain rot. The game isn't even finished! Oh no. Okay, we're gonna put Autumn Break here, because I feel like it's relevant here. Like, as a Omori mod, Reverie is better, yes, but this one had as much of an effect on me. Should we order, like, the games in the list? Like, if I think Autumn Break is better. We can put it there. Yeah, we should do that. Okay. Hades. Hades 1, not 2. I haven't played 2 because I haven't finished 1 because you have to beat it like 10 times, I think, and I've beat it like 5, 6. And like when I started like trying to beat Hades just to like beat it 10 times, I burnt out. But I will get back to this. Like this game is so fun and engaging for me, and I felt like my experience in Terraria Calamity mod translated here pretty well. Or I just picked up the game quickly. Super cool characters as well. And you can pet the dog, Cerberus. You can pet him in this game. Like, this is awesome. Okay. I don't talk about Hades a lot. This is genuinely an incredible game. Like, we're gonna put this at S tier. Like, okay, shout out to the music in the background being Terraria Calamity music. Okay, this is what like felt like my experience in Terraria Calamity. This Hades just becomes a bullet hell roguelike where you spam dashing, and that is my skill set. I played Terraria. That's what you do. And like, it's just addicting so much. It's like so addicting. Like, what roguelikes have I played? I've played Hades. Have I played any roguelikes? I swear I have. Oh yeah, Splatoon 3. Side order. When did Splatoon 3? Wait, when did Splatoon 3 side order come out? Why isn't this on the list? We're gonna put side order on the list, by the way. Like, I think these are the only 2 like roguelikes I've played, and I love both of them. I just like roguelikes, I guess. So I will be picking up more roguelikes next year. Like, this is a good introduction to roguelikes. What about the streamer? Where does it rank on your list? Oh, it goes down here. It's at least an 8. Okay, the streamer specifically goes here. Coelacanths in general go around here or here. Is it? Okay. Coelacanths are not my favorite aquatic animal. They are just the most relatable to me, which is why my streamer animal is a coelacanth. Next year, like, I hope I don't procrastinate on this, but sometime between now and my next year stream, I want to make a PNG tuber of Ku, the blue-haired girl on my profile picture. Like, I want to make a PNG tuber, and I think that would be really cool. But yeah, the coelacanth is great. I love coelacanths. They're just me. They're idiots, and then they don't find a mate until they're 50. It's just like me. Okay. Hades. This is a game of all time, honestly. This is going on S tier. I've watched the ending. It's like really nice. It's really sweet. I still think TF2 is better though. Just because it's TF2. It's the game. Like, yeah. It's TF2. But Hades is also here. It deserves to be here. Okay. Colossatron. A weird... okay. I remember, this game, no one should have heard of this game. This was made by the creators of Jetpack Joyride, if you've heard of that, maybe. Okay, so... back when I was a very small child, and I got my iPad for the first time, this is one of the games I've played. And then I got my iPad, like, confiscated, and because, like, I was caught playing it after school, like, hidden somewhere. And that's a story for another time. So, I played this game so much as a child, and then, like, a few years ago, I wanted to play it, but, like... Okay, Colossatron is a game where you play as a huge serpent mech, where you have to build its body as it goes around destroying cities. That's awesome! We love mech. We love giant mech snakes here that kill everything. But I couldn't find it, and I was really upset. Like, really upset. And then I've learned that, like, it was re-released, and I played it, and I had just as much fun as I had before. Like, look at this. This is sick. Like, the gameplay is just basically a glorified match 3, but it's sick. Like, you're playing as a giant battle robot serpent. Who couldn't love that? Lozo, this is, like, Lozo, if you want to play a match 3 game, this is yours. Okay, wait, did I download this? Oh yeah, and if you play Jetpack Joyride, you may notice, like, what's that dragon's name? Mr. Cuddles? Yeah, he has a Colossatron, like, skin, which I need to get. So I will be grinding Jetpack Joyride later. But, like, not anytime soon. Okay. Oh my god, I need to read the review first. My computer is freezing because it sucks. Okay. A weird, yeah, it's a weird Connect 3 game. It's a Connect 3 game though. No. Okay, what's next then? The Void? No, it's an ad. Get out of here. Oh my god, I almost just got doxxed by this ad. Are you kidding? It's a good thing I muted it instantly. We'll just talk about the Colossatron placement. You know what? If I get doxxed, come and find me. We can have tea. It'll be great. Okay. We're back. Colossatron. I don't know where this goes. Does it go here? Like, it's definitely not as profound as everything else on the list. The gameplay is middling. And very repetitive, by the way. It's so repetitive, like, it is just a Connect 3 game. But, like, I'm just gonna put it C for the nostalgia, you know? I might move it to D. It's definitely not B tier, though. Like, it's here because of the nostalgia, and it's because the story. It doesn't have story. There's no story. You play, okay. Colossatron. Rick Dalton. This is the news reporter, right? This guy. He just the story here is he reports on a giant snake orbiting the planet, and he's just like, oh, it's killing everything. Oops. And, like, he's chill like that, but, like, yeah. There's no story. Because, like, the world just resets, and there's, like, no reason for that. Other than that, it's, like, really cool. Minecraft. I guess Minecraft's on this list, though. I don't know if you noticed, I am a Terraria guy. Okay, but like, no. I'm not one of those like, oh, Terraria better, Minecraft better. I do like Terraria a lot more. But Minecraft is great. Like... Dude, Minecraft is awesome. I do love Terraria more, but Minecraft is hell fun. Funnily enough, it took playing with a lot of my friends and an insane Nether Fortress to get me to play and kill the dragon. That is true. Lozo, if you remember like Night Fury's Night Fury's first server, you played on it for a bit. Remember? We were like neighbors. That's the first time I beat the Ender Dragon, and we all had like full diamond. Yeah, like that wasn't hell to try to organize everyone. But like, I had so much fun, and then we picked up Elytras, and then admin abuse went on, and then my friends got pissed at each other, and then the server died. It was awesome. But and then like the second time I played Terraria this year, well, outside of like Hypixel, like I love doing the Hypixel like blitz duels because the kits are hilarious. Like Finny, we should do that one day. Like we should go and blitz duels and like lose a lot. Minecraft vs Terraria is truly a World 2 case. Exactly. That's exactly it. Like they're different games. Stop comparing them! They are so different. These are... Terraria and Minecraft are two different games. Terraria is not a 2D Minecraft and Minecraft's not a 3D Terraria. That's not how this works. They do different things. Just because they're sandbox games doesn't mean... Yeah, whatever. Okay, but I will say this. As a person who doesn't actually have friends that play Terraria, well, I do have one friend that plays Terraria, but like, it's really hard to talk to them right now, or like for the past year. So anyway, I played Terraria solo for as long as I remember. That's a Nomoi reference. Maybe it's just the fact that people don't really play Terraria with me. I haven't experienced Terraria multiplayer much, but I've seen videos on it. But I do think Minecraft multiplayer makes the game more fulfilled than Terraria multiplayer brings it. You know what I mean? Like, you feel so much smaller in Minecraft that having more people just makes it more whole compared to Terraria. So like the multiplayer experience is very different. That's why I never play Minecraft by myself. If I wanted, like, I know I just went on a whole tangent about how Minecraft is not Terraria, but if I want to play Minecraft solo, I'll just play Terraria. Like, I mean, part of that has to do with the fact that I have like over 500 hours in Terraria. And it's my second most beloved game ever, behind Octopath 2. I should make a top 10, like, games, but like, below like top 5 is very inconsistent. So, we'll do that one day. We can have like a whole 2-hour talk about it for content. Okay, so I'm gonna save Minecraft. Computer, you good? Okay, where does Minecraft go? That's a safe put, right? Yeah. This is a safe pick. Also, I'm really terrible at Minecraft. That's why I had to. That's why the only time I've ever killed a dragon was with my friends, because they are experienced, and I had full diamond. Buckshot Roulette. Okay, this game got like a multiplayer update recently, where you can play with your friends. That just gassed up the game so hard. But like even like solo, it was a very nice short game where you shoot yourself in the face. Buckshot Roulette. Pretty addicting to watch when YouTubers were playing a while ago. Yep, like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier. And as a math nerd that likes playing around with odds and factors like items, especially the cool new ones added. Oh, wait, this was post pills. Oh. This has been a pretty simple, short, and fun game. I voted for this as well, I did vote for this for one thing in the Steam Awards, but I completely forgot what I did it for. I think it was for Labor of Love, but I didn't want to vote for Terraria all the time. And so they won last year. Give Buckshot Roulette a chance. This game undergone 2 huge updates over this year. Like there was an extra content where it's called Double or Nothing, I'm pretty sure, where it's just an endless mode, and it adds like if you're doing a Buckshot Roulette, it's a game where you basically duel this person with a shotgun, and like, have you heard of Russian roulette? It's kind of like that. I'll play it on stream one day. I also play Inscription because they're always pretty similar, but like there's a limited amount of rounds, and they're all there could be like 2 blanks and 1 live round, and then they're all jumbled and out of order, and you have to like decide if you're gonna shoot the guy or shoot yourself. Like if it's a blank, you should shoot yourself so you get an extra turn. If it's a live round, you shoot the opponent so he gets 1 health off. It's a really interesting, odd, like chance game. I loved it. And then Double or Nothing added more items to like mix up the playing field. And then the multiplayer update made it so much funnier because you can do that to your friends. And who wouldn't want to shoot their friends in the face? Like, it was awesome. I just remember this clip my friend, my friend and I were recording a video. Like, that was the first ever video I recorded. But, like, it featured our actual name, so we're not posting that ever. But, like, I just remember this clip of, like, me, like, absolutely, like, 0 to death comboing him. And, like, he was just begging for his life. And, like, that's the name of the game. It's so fun. But, like, if you're not into, like, shooting yourself and your friends and stuff like that, then don't play it. Other than that, it's a really funny game. 4 blanks out of 5 lives round. I did not like the wording I did here. But it basically means 9 out of 10. And it's a 9 out of 10, by the way. It's not a 10, because there's nothing else it adds. But I feel like they might do something about that in the future. It's just a very quick game. It's very short and sweet, you know? And it's pretty cheap, so it's worth its price at least. But it did not have as much of a lasting effect on me, because it's short and stuff. And there's like 0 story, which is fine. Not all these games need to have story. This game, Feeny, I know you're in chat. This game has changed the most on my ranking out of everything this year. This has changed the most. How do I do this? Let's just read the review first. Octopath Traveler, Champions of the Continent. How do I describe my... Oh, this is way more than this right now. It's like 400, I think. Experience with this Octopath gacha game. As a huge Octopath Traveler fan, I love this game so much. Yes, Octopath 2 is my favorite game, and Octopath 1 is in my top 10. Though the gacha and grinding was tedious and a little horrible, I would recommend it for big Octopath Traveler fans. The review's not wrong. In so many aspects, this review is not wrong. This is absolutely correct. It's a gacha game. It doesn't matter how good or how bad COTC is. It's a gacha game. There will be grinding. There will be gacha. There will be the loss of your soul. But it is a pretty good Octopath game. I cannot lie. The only reason I played this game to the end, and it's not even over, it's gonna be moved on to a different company, right? Is it company? And it's gonna get the developments that was happening in the Japanese version. But I'm not into it much anymore. I love the characters. The problem is the characters are behind gacha. And I hate the gacha. There's only one game which I love the gacha, that's Battle Cats. And that's going on my top. Battle Cats is on my top 10, by the way. We're gonna put... We're just gonna leave this tab here. I feel like Marisa from Touhou gets an honorable mention. Okay, so... This game... This is a weird one. I don't know how to rank this. It's not an 8.75 anymore, it's an 8. Because it's a gacha game. Is it? The music was so good though. Oh, but the gacha. The grinding. I don't know. 0 out of 10 because of Elite Shower. True! I don't... But that's more of a you thing, I just haven't touched it. But it's that one time I streamed it in the server. But I don't know, I might put this here. It's at least an 8. Everything here is awesome. It's just on the lower end, I think. I've also got the Trader. But the music was so good! The music carried that fight so hard. You heard the sax? Xenoverse! This is my first Pokemon fan game. This set out my... This basically reactivated my Pokemon brain rot. The Burricane level 100 NPC. What's wrong with that? It was easy, right? Oh no, wait. Wait, which one was that? I don't remember. I did not like the Grand Port one. That one wasn't nice. Xenoverse per Aspera ad Astra. And the Furious Battles DLC, we're doing that as well. First fan cam completed. Term light weakness. My favorite character is Ditcherina. I feel like I would be fine. And also I use Erica. Oh, you don't have them. Wait, you've no wait, so we do light. Shouldn't Xanthos take it down? What? These went on the list. Why are we out the list? I clicked loop. You want higher on. We have boss music now. Sure. Yeah, but it's still annoying. 90% of Octopath COTC is annoying, Feeny. I don't know how to tell you this. It's a gacha game. Everything about it is gonna be annoying. But no offense. Xenoverse is the final boss. This is not the final boss. This game was awesome. Yeah, I said it's gonna Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Like, the DLC was the hardest thing I've ever done in Pokemon, even with the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and Scarlet Violet final bosses. Love the challenge. This is true. This is still true. The Furious Battles DLCs were probably on par or harder than Reborn, Pokemon Reborn, and Pokemon Reborn was the hardest game I've played. Like the hardest Pokemon game. Alright, this was my team. I'm very proud of this. This Whimsicott carried me for miles. It probably has a broken back, how much he carried me. This is Tapu Lele. You might not notice it. This is the fire starter, this is the water starter. He's here, he mega evolves, and that's here, I guess. Yeah, this is my team. Very proud of it. Honestly, the starters are the best part of this game. Okay, wait. Pokemon Xenoverse starters. Like, these things become legendaries. Like, legendary status. And it's awesome. Like, look at this guy. This is the final evolution of the fire starter. It's awesome. This is the grass. Is there water here? Yeah, this is my god, Chulong. But like the Pokemon they added to this game are so cool. The story is pretty good. The rivals are guess. They're like okay. Not the worst. Not bad either. The gameplay was, well, my computer did not have fun playing this game. Like, it was pretty slow. But other than that, really good game. I recommend this one. Oh yeah, like Feeny, like, if your computer isn't like made out of sand, you should play this. It's okay, I guess. I do think like Rejuvenation like has the best story of like almost every game I've played right now. Guess what's going on Game of the Year, guys? Okay, but like, yeah. This game is pretty good. The music was awesome. The battles were great. Especially Furious Battles. Like, solving Furious Battles was like a puzzle in itself. I had to bring this weird, like, Pokemon and use one of my rare focus sashes to make it set up, like, sticky web so I could set up with Mewtwo. Like, it was absolutely crazy. This is the wrong one. Actually, whatever, we're using this one. Xenoverse. Where does this go? That's fair, right? I'm getting in a ping for the Omoi. The Omoi X, formerly known as Twitter account. Oh, this one. Oh, Paper Mario, the 1000-year remake. This thing deserves the hype it's got. Okay, I get why it's so well loved now, and I get the complaints towards games that follow the original, but I still love the Origami King more. Music, graphics, plot, characters are all awesome, and I love Bobbery. Like, this guy is so cool. Like, look at this guy. I love this guy. He's my favorite character in this game. You gotta go bye. Have fun with the ranking. Okay, good night, Vinny. Okay, this is awesome. Like, this character is just awesome. And like, the music, like, if this was like the original TTYD, it would be like more eh. But the remake gassed this up so high, and then I watched like Alfred's like supercut of this, and like he talked about how much it improved, and I respect that so much. Like, I played Kirby like Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I understand what he went through. Like, this was so good. But I still love Tears of the Kingdom more. No, that's the wrong thing. The Origami King. I haven't played Origami King in so long. But like, this is a 9 out of 10. There's nothing else to it. It just goes here. Slay the Princess. Ah, this guy. I don't know how to explain how I feel about this one. I loved it for weird reasons. Okay. Heart liver light. How was it? Heart eyes long sliver. Heart eyes long sliver. Nerves. What? Why liver? Nerves. Whatever. Slay the Princess. Yo, I love discussing the meaning of life in horrifying context. That is so real. Like, this game is so real. Like, he's great combat, yeah. Along with the voices, I love being able to hear them talking. The voices were awesome. This is gonna make no sense if you have not played this game. But you have to play this game. I watched Markiplier play it, and it's like the most fire thing ever. And then I played it, even though like I know like the plot and like everything, it was still fire. So like, yeah. This is a 9 out of 10. You know what? This might be a 10 out of 10. I don't know. This is going on the top of this. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, this is right. Yeah, this is right. I feel confident with that. We're nearing the end of the list, unfortunately. Pokemon Reborn. Oh. What was my team? Ah, nice team. This looks so unfamiliar compared to my Rejuvenation team. Pokemon Reborn, though. Oh my god, this game gives me such mixed feelings. First, so many challenges, but overcoming them is so satisfying. Beautiful story and characters, but one. We're gonna get into this later. Got super invested. Like, at the time I screenshotted this, like, I was doing, like, the post-game. I haven't finished the post-game, so I haven't got the true ending yet. But I will one day. Maybe I'll even do it on stream. But, like... yeah. Great times. Great times indeed. What? Okay. I don't know what this trio is called. I'm just gonna call it Reborn Evolved Trio because you can find all of them on the Reborn Evolved forums. This consists of Pokemon Reborn, Rejuvenation, and Desolation. I have not played Desolation yet. But Pokemon Reborn and Rejuvenation are really hard games. With insanely dark story. And but guessing by the name Desolation, I'm guessing that's gonna have a dark story too. But like... these are so hard. And I love that. Because it's forcing me to switch out my team a lot. And I really like that. Because this is... okay, remember, I played, Insurgents, like, a few weeks ago. And I was just not having a good time. I think I was spoiled by Reborn and Rejuvenation. These games give you so much to, like... the games are hard, yes. But it's so easy to raise Pokemon. Because you can just get XP candies just about anywhere. And you can get ability capsules too. But so you can basically create teams at will, which you can use to just fight your enemies with, and it's so cool. And I love that kind of gameplay. It's kind of like it's like kind of like Candy Pilled in Nuzlocke. It's based. Grinding is okay, what was it? Grinding is cringe and cheating is based. That's it. Like, dude, I love this game. This is a 9. This is a solid 9. I don't know what goes higher, this or Slay the Princess. I think... oh, right. I completely forgot about this. Reborn is like... it's hard to like... recommend Reborn to anyone. Because the story... okay, it feels like Reborn is the modern age's Insurgents. Like, it's a good game with good story. It just feels unnecessarily dark. But I guess that works to Reborn's benefit, because... basically the equivalent of Route 1 in this game is basically like slums. I mean, come on. But like, when people... if people say this game is so unnecessarily dark, I understand it. But like, I didn't think so. So I'm gonna put this here. I don't know why the crop is like that, but I don't care enough. Why? There you go. Like, I would not recommend this game to, like, the average friend. And we need to talk about Fern. It's the rival, the green head one. The guy that makes the game worse by existing. We need to talk about him. He's so, like, he was written great If the intention of the writer was to write him to be an infuriating little piece of shit, they did a great job. Because this is the most infuriating character I've ever met in my entire life. In real life and in fiction. His existence makes the game so much worse. Victory Road, you encounter him and he makes your life shit. And it's horrible. Like, he's so annoying and infuriating. And he doesn't even die at the end. It's so upsetting. Like, I was gonna throw a celebration with my friend in case he died. That's how much I hated him. But like, other than that, good game. Like, oh my god, yes. I forgot this one thing. Oh, you would have noticed it when I did my rejuvenation Nuzlocke. It's called the field effects. Absolutely awesome part of Reborn and Rejuvenation, except Big Top, which they use in the fighting and like flying gyms. The field effects are so good for Pokemon battling. We need to bring this into mainline games. Please. They're so good. They mix up all the battles so well and make them more than just repetitive nonsense. We need to bring this back, please. Pizza Tower. This game had me on a chokehold the entire playthrough. I streamed this. This is the first game I streamed. I played entirely on stream until I completed it. Then I just played it on my own time. Oh, I guess I did like a few levels in my off time because I just really wanted to play this game. Pizza Tower, Pizza Tower, Pizza Tower. It's so hard for me to find bad things about this game which aren't a skill issue. That is true. The movement is hard to master, but when you do, it makes the game so much better. This is why like I keep wanting to do this Pizza Tower like speed runs recently. Because like I just want to play this game more, dude. It's just so good. Everything about this game, like the music, even the lore and the plot are awesome. The characters are awesome. The art style is awesome. I'm gonna keep saying awesome. It's not gonna be a word anymore. The characters are awesome. The music is awesome. The sound design is awesome. The memes are awesome. The music. Oh god. The gameplay. Phenomenal. You know what? These are my two favorite games of this year. We're gonna like do them both at the same time. Also, shout out to my Pizza Tower streams being like the most successful streams I have. So good for that. Pokemon Rejuvenation up to version 13. Up to version 13.5. Oh my god, this game. You guys probably not know this, but I have like the worst rejuvenation brain rot right now. This is the greatest Pokemon game I've played in my life. I need version 14 and onwards to be good, otherwise I will actually be the most depressed person on earth. The characters are all great. I'm not using awesome, I'm using great now. Excellent, even. The music choice, so the thing about Pokemon Rejuvenation is, it takes a lot of its music from this music artist called Glitch X City, who makes awesome music, by the way. Like, there's a lot of like music just taken from it, like a lot of remixes. And Glitch even made like music exclusive for Pokemon Reborn and Rejuvenation. Like the champion theme in Reborn is original music, and it's so cool. And the music is about to end. I don't want to get dark, so I'm gonna mute it. What music should we use? Let's do this one. Servants of the Scourge. And that's an ad. Okay, let's just talk about Glitch X City. The music, I think it's a her. I don't actually know at all. So I'm going to just call it they, them. Their music is so good. I wish I could tell them that. Like, the Reborn exclusive music, the Rejuvenation exclusive music, which I am head over heels for. And like, even the remixes are all awesome. How does one do that? Oh, so there's like, I don't know how to pronounce, but there's another composer for like, for the game music. And they're like, really good too. Like, they made like I'm not gonna mention it. Like it's super awesome for like boss music theme, and I was obsessed with that music so long. And they even made other music like for Black Steeple Castle, which we haven't got to yet. It's in chapter 5, I think. But like, all the music in this game is great and excellently handpicked. The characters are also well written so far, and I can't wait to like see what the characters do in the story. Like, the plot actually got me speechless. The only one that did this is like Octopath 2 and like Amoy. Like, I was speechless by the plot. This is the best plot ever. Like, oh my god. How do you write this? Like, come on. Like, there's avian Pokemon, exclusive Pokemon. They're all sick. Like, I love them all. The characters are awesome. I've said that already. The music is... What else is there? It has the Reborn bonus of like... It has field effects. And those are awesome. It has way more double battles. And I really appreciate it because... Reborn... Like, double battles are so underutilized in the mainline games. But they're like so cool. Shout out to Wolfglick, by the way, winning his 10th regional. No, his 10th win. Like, yesterday, I think. Congratulations to Wolfie. Like, I love watching that guy, and he's, like, a big part of, like, my being a fan of VGC. VGC is just really fun. Like, yeah. I can't, like... There's nothing else to say. Like, this might just... I don't know, but it's not done yet. Like, everything about this is awesome. Like, if you go into my Blue Sky, I draw for this game so much because, like, I need to spread the propaganda about this game. So, alright, let's go to Pizza Tower first. And let's go to Rejuvenation. You know what? I think... You know what I think? We need like 2 of these. Actually, we'll make this blue because blue is my favorite color. And we'll make the other one pink because pink is up there for me. So... one of these is going in Game of the Year, and one of these is going into... If Game of the Year had two submissions, this would also be it. Does that make sense? Like, yeah. And just like Jeff Keighley, we did announce, like, and Game of the Year. Oh yeah, shout out to Astro Bot. I haven't played it or even heard of it much, but PS5 deserves a dub for once. I'm kidding. I need to watch a playthrough on Astro Bot. Oh yeah, and I need to play Balatro. Like, it wants so much. Like, I need to play more gambling. I'm kidding, but I will play Balatro one day. Okay, Pizza Tower is... Oh, Rejuvenation is... Okay, I should stop building this up. It's Pizza Tower. I think I'm gonna cut this down. It's too wordy. This makes sense, right? You know what? Let's just... For the purpose of padding out the stream, let's reorganize this list a bit. Because this is too centralized here, which is correct. But... Actually, I don't think I will. Yeah, this is a good enough tier list, actually. Everything is as it needs to be. Especially because I talked about all these games so much. I love everything here, by the way. This is no hate on Octopath or Colossatron. Like, no hate to these. I love every single game on this list. They're just on the lower end for me this time. But I guess it, like, this is the tier list. Let's get some calming music. Because I think, well, with that, it's gonna wrap up the stream, I guess. Oh, what are you playing? You stupid ad. Get out of here. Actually, I like Wasteland more.
Real Amazon.
Oh my god, shut up. Like, okay. This is the tier list of all the games I've played this year. Oh my god, it's so nice to go back through the year and like talk about like every single game on this list because I genuinely love all of these games. Like, phenomenal. Sorry, I'm just... This has not been a good year for me. But there were some positives. All these games, for example. I started streaming this year. This is really fun. Yeah. These two. Rejuvenation is definitely going to be way higher as I like think about this more, but right now my heart says Pizza Tower wins Game of the Year. It deserves it so much. Well, I guess that's gonna be it for the stream. That's all I wanted to do. It's way too hot today for me to continue streaming. I just really wanted to do this once. I will do this again next year around the same day. Like, I will do this again with all the games I finish next year. But for now, this is my 2024 list. Oh my god, I'm forgetting one. I'm forgetting a few. Oh my god, I'm forgetting a few. Oh my god. Side order. I forgot side order, dude. Oh my god. We'll use this image. How could I forget this? Okay, it's time for me to talk about Splatoon. Oh yeah, the other game I want to rank, Lethal Company. Alright, let's get to it. Is it like equally tense music with like jump scare and stuff? You know what? Wait, I need to actually like see the copyright on like this music. You know what? I think it'll be fine. Like, I just want to feature rejuvenation music. This is the music I was talking about, like from the other one. Their name is Honojis. Honojis? Honnojis. Like a developer for rejuvenation. Alright, here's okay, boss music jump scare. Go play the game, please. Okay. First on our surprise list, Side Order. I don't have a review of this because I forgot to review it because I'm stupid, but I love this game, dude. Like, I don't talk about Splatoon much, and I keep saying I hate Splatoon, but that's affectionately. Every Splatoon player hates Splatoon, if you know what I mean. But like, I play Splatoon competitively now. Like, I've been trying to, but I'm actually terrible at this game. Other than that, like, Splatoon is so fun. But we're not here to talk about Splatoon, because I beat it last year. We're talking about Side Order. I understand, like, when I talk to Splatoon fans about Side Order, they keep telling me one thing. This game is not as good as... This DLC is not as good as Octo Expansion. And as a person who started playing from Splatoon 3 and has not played Octo Expansion, I don't have an argument towards that. But I don't think that's a fair judge. Because this DLC is really fun. And we've talked about this like in we made a mention with Hades. I like roguelikes. And this is a great roguelike. You go from feeling like shit into becoming a god if you can build your setup properly. And I find that magical. Because like, that's how roguelikes are. Splatoon just makes this more apparent than Hades does. Like, just pick your favorite weapon and like go nuts, really. Like, but if you want a recommendation, I choose the charger and like go for the charge time and like main saver. But like, also like, I haven't played like 1 or 2, so I don't know like Kali Marie, like Pearl Marina, or like Agent 8 or Agent 3. So, Side Order actually got me to learn about Off the Hook more. I love those like They're so cute. And I love Agent 8 too. She's so cute. Like, I'm glad I got to meet the characters. Like, I got to meet, like, Callie Marie and Agent 3 from the vanilla story. But, like, yeah. There's not much for me to talk about. Like, the gameplay is awesome. The story is awesome. The boss fight is awesome. The music is awesome. But it's Splatoon. So we're going here. I still think it's below Reborn though. And the last one, Lethal Company. This is my friend. This is one of my close friends' game of the years. Because like this game is just hilarious. Like, yeah. There are reviews for this game. There's a very great review from a guy called Russian Badger that talks about why this multiplayer horror is so good. I will not talk about it much because I have not played this game as much. How much have I played Lethal Company for? Okay, if my computer wants to run, we can talk about it. And why does my TF2 want to update? What's going on? I played this for 30 hours only. I don't have much to talk about. Like, it's horrifying and it's hilarious. Like, it's the magic in between, you know? It's like Phasmophobia. Is it Phasmophobia? Yeah, it's Phasmophobia. It's that magic, like, of multiplayer. What's it called? You know that kind of like call thing where as you go away you become quieter, but that's how it works in real life. It's kind of like that. I completely forgot the name, I'm sorry. But like Phasmophobia and Lethal Company use that to make like magical experiences and that's just one thing. The gameplay itself is really fun and strategic if you know what you're doing. And if you don't know what you're doing, then it just becomes hilarious for other people to watch, which is great. Because it caters to both the experience and the new players. And don't you just love when games do that? And what else? The enemies in this game, I love that they're all unique. Like, it makes you have to play around every single one at the same time because you're gonna get jumped by 3 coil heads and you're gonna die because it's a jester. But like, having to play around every single enemy is so like fun and keeps you on your toes, even if you're like Bread. You know Bread, like Bread has the highest quota right now. Highest quota, high score, like 21k, I think. But like, and this game just has a lot of funny moments because it turns out the biggest enemy, according to Russian Badger, which I completely agree with, is the players. Because when you're allowed to push players off the ledge or kill them with shovels, they're going to do it, and it's going to be hilarious. That's going to be great for content. You put on the mask, whatever. It's hilarious, but it still means people die. And then people laugh at you, and it's a magical experience. But the game keeps crashing for me, so we're just gonna put this here. But I still love watching people play this game to this day. There's nothing like it. Oh, so this feels so unenthusiastic. We're gonna put at least an 8 here. Because when I screenshot this and put this on my X, formerly known as Twitter, and my Blue Sky, well, this is not gonna be here, so it feels like I'm calling these shit, and that's not true. I wanna put like that low bar there, so people know I love all these games, you know? So, okay, Peak, you can stop now. Pop off, man. Where'd it go? Come on, what's... No ad? Alright. So, that's the tier list. If you have any arguments, you can complain about it to me on the VOD, on the YouTube comment VODs when I post this. But other than that, I feel like this is a really good list. Like, had so much fun with these games. Like, it's beautiful, and it kind of looks like a standard deviation graph, which is good. That means all my games have been a 9 on average, which makes sense, considering that's what I thought. Like, I loved all these games. Excellent experiences with all of them. Even Octopath, despite it being a gacha. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this. And with this tier list being done, well, if I'm able to stream the future of this year, I will. But I think this might be the last stream of the year. Hopefully not. Maybe I'll be able to stream before New Year's. I have no idea what my schedule is gonna look like. But if this is the last stream, then it's been really fun this year. Like, I'm just getting the hang of all the streaming stuff. This is really hard for me. It's not hard, it's just I don't understand anything. But like, it's been so fun, like, streaming to all my friends and all the random people that show up, especially during my Pizza Tower streams. Some of my most memorable moments, like, came from, like, remember the noise guy? He just showed up and just started role playing as I was, like, playing Pizza Tower, and I just lost it. Yeah, I love those magical moments about streaming. I hope I get more of those next year. But, like, other than that, I think that's it. I didn't think this would be the last stream, but I'm glad I've got to be able to do this stream. You know? Alright. See you, chat. If I don't see any more, then have a good Christmas and a good New Year, everyone. See you next time.